It's time to duel in block pushing in the B League. Hello, everybody. I'm the Emperor, and as we head back to the Tiger Woods outside, see the stadium set up. We jump right into it here inside the stadium. No demo run, no nothing. Here we go in the B League with a block dueling. Lattes taking on the Golden Lynxes. The Lattes, our championship leaders. The Golden Lynxes are second, and our championship leaders are going to move on. That was crazy how that draw came out, 2.6. But our top two at the championship got to face each other in the heats. That doesn't always happen, especially in a one-on-one. 2.6 margin of victory for the Lattes. We have the Moonlight Titans fans anxiously awaiting. There we go. Moonlight Titans taking on the Celestic Science, and it is Moonlight Titans with a bit of a lead. Celestic Science pull back. Titans have nothing on defense right now. And no, that is a drubbing. Celestic Science steamroll. The fourth place finisher from last season, 4.4. Moonlight Titans oh so close to finishing on the podium last year. All they had to do was get a silver or gold in the finale of the final event, and they came up with the fourth. Here we go now for our third heat of 8, and this is going to be True Blue taking on the Blueberry Buttons. What are those? Blue theme team? Both of these teams have finished on the podium once before in Marvel Sports Games. The Blueberry Buttons were the champions in Season 2, True Blue runners-up season after that. And it's going to be our champions from Season 2, the Blueberry Buttons, taking home a score of 1.4 to move on. Blue had that last-minute opportunity to kind of pull back, but they couldn't in the end. We have our next two teams, the Oddballs versus the Stardust. The Oddballs, of course, gained a new member this season, the Wave. Wave's the first one through. Stardust, what a push from the Stardust. Oh, the Oddballs really need to play catch-up. It's not looking good, though. Stardust will beat the team who has a whole 10 points in 4 events so far. Yeah, it's not looking good for the Oddballs. 2.7 not going to help them. They really need to get a couple medals here in the last few events if they want to avoid relegation. Stardust, they're pretty thrilled with that, though. Sitting decently in the middle, I believe. Caramel Crusaders, Citron Sprinters in the battle of the C teams. Caramel Crusaders come out on top. Citron Sprinters have 2 to do damage with, though. They get 1. What are the Caramel Crusaders doing? Oh, they play no defense. And the Citron Sprinters plummet them. They're only at 1.3, but the Caramel Crusaders forgot to show up on defense. And they look a little empty over there. I like the Oddballs point total in the standings. I'll stop fighting on the Oddballs, I promise. Silver Dollars, oh, way out of the gate. You have to smell blood in the water against the Evergreen Warriors. And the Silver Dollars are going to profit off that. Is that inflation, or they're just making money? 3.0 though, they'll take it. Head to our next heat, and Team Eagle's going to be one of the two teams here. Their fans getting ready, watching the screen outside to see Team Eagle take on the Time Warpers. Neither of these teams have medaled yet, I believe. Team Eagle sits well up in the standings, though, despite that. Time Warpers, where does Team Eagle... Oh, they do get a defense. They're going to get the rebound. Oh, they're chip-shotting Team Eagle across, are the Time Warpers. But that little Newton's Cradle pendulum move Team Eagle rolled out is going to get them the win, 2.3. Team Eagle's pretty vocal fan base, pretty happy with that one. We head to what I believe is our final round of 8, if I counted correctly. The Aquatics versus the Red Roulettes. Oh, that's a quick start from the Red Roulettes. The Aquatics really have to play hardball here. Oh, they get it back, and they get some of it back. Now they have 2, they've got 1, and they've got none. The Aquatics are gone. Just like Yelp. The Red Roulettes will be moving on to the quarterfinals. And there you have our 8 teams that are in the quarterfinals. So we're going to start off with the first one. The Lattes take on the Celestic Science, our championship leaders. Oh, they're down a little bit here against the Celestic Science, but they need to come back to get a strong push Oh, the Celestic Science have one to do it. Oh, it's going to be close, but it's not going to be enough. The Lattes will hold on and take another top 4 finish here in the B-League. They are just unstoppable right now. The Lattes are on a roll. They started off with back-to-back golds. They're currently sitting at a hole. They had 70 entering this event. They're guaranteed another top 4 finish. That's insane. They will face either the Blueberry Buttons or the Stardust. And the Blueberry Buttons looks like they're going to be their opponent right now. Unless the Stardust has anything they can do, and they do! The Stardust. What a comeback there. 0.5 is the margin of victory. That's all they need, though. Doesn't matter how much you win by. Just have to win. Now, if you lose, it does matter. If you want to lose by less, you get a higher finish. Tiger Woods anxiously waiting to see the Citron Sprinters take on the Silver Dollars. A couple seasons ago, this would have been a huge matchup. Back in Season 2. Citron Sprinters did fall off a little bit. They finished 11th. Silver Dollars finished on the podium, though. The second in 2 seasons. That was a quick match. That was really quick. I think they're just talking about it. Silver Dollars will take up the win, though. Wait, no, I don't think they will, actually. 0.9. Did Citron Sprinters hold them? They did. Wow. The Red Roulette's now in our final quarterfinals. So they're a little different size than their fans in the section. They'll take on Team Eagle. The Eagle fans gotta be waiting for this one. Red Roulettes do hold the narrow lead. Team Eagle looking for that medal. They might not get it. They're not. Red Roulettes take it. The Red Roulettes are moving on to the quarterfinals, denying Team Eagle of another medal. They don't have any medals yet, but they do still have a lot of decent top half finishes. So Team Eagle's still in a solid position right now. We'll get us ready for our semifinals. We head back outdoors for a little bit. Just a quick panorama. All the fans. Pretty exciting event here. It's never been featured before Season 5 here. The Bronze Tiger's trying something new with it. See how it works. The Lattes seem to like it. So do the Stardust. So they've had a couple comeback victories. They're going to have a huge one here. The Lattes steamrolling them. What are they doing, though? They do have one there. That little insurance card to get the... Oh, wow. I thought they were going to set up the Newton's Cradle mechanic like Team Eagle did. The Stardust didn't even push it far enough to get there. 3.6, the Lattes are going to the final to fight for their fourth medal? They're on a tear right now. I think they're going for their third medal. Third gold, at least. Get ready for the other semifinal. Who will face the Lattes? Will it be the Citron Sprinters or the Red Roulettes? Two solid teams again. Season 2. These would have been a huge matchup between these two. The Red Roulettes need to come back, though. They've each got one Citron Sprinters. Defense is lackluster. And the Red Roulettes, by the skin of their teeth, with their outer layer, I should say. I don't know if it's hefty. 0.2. They will take down the Citron Sprinters. Oh my goodness. What a fun event to commentate. The final tournament teams, the Crickets, the Ladybugs, the Arctic Penguins, they're all soaking it in here. And they get ready to soak in the third place match between the Stardust and Citron Sprinters. Stardust hold the lead. Citron Sprinters need to fight back. They've got one to do so. The Stardust look well defended, though, and they will hold off for the bronze. Congratulations to the Stardust on the 1.3 differential, which will win them the gold, or bronze, not the gold, excuse me. If they wanted the gold, they should have beat the Lattes. Speaking of the Lattes, they're here to take on the Red Roulettes for the finale, who will win the 5th gold of the B-League. First one through is the Red Roulettes with an outstanding opening push. The Lattes chip some of it back. They do get some back, but the Red Roulettes have 2. They're dead even. They push it a little. The Red Roulettes win. The Red Roulettes deny the Lattes of a trifecta of golds. Through 5 events, I might say. That's pretty incredible, still. But the Red Roulettes are victorious. They have not won a medal. They've not won a gold medal in a long time. I want to say since Season 2. The Red Roulettes triumphant in Block Dueling. They are your Block Dueling winners here in the B-League, 5th event. They will stand on top of the podium above the Lattes, who will get their 3rd medal of the season to put them at 90 points. 90 points in 5 events. And the Stardust in 3rd. Congratulations to all 3 of them. And the Citron Sprinters, who finished just short. And in the overall standing, oh, look at this. The Oddballs are already out of championship contention with just 13 points in 5 events. They're done. See their name in yellow. The Lattes do hold a commanding lead over the Golden Lynxes, though. Red Roulette's up 7. Citron Sprinters and Stardust also rising up. Down at the bottom, you want to stay out of the bottom 4, which the Time Warp Boost just slipped into. Thank you for watching. We'll see you at the Dirt Dash.